Imagine the girl who is driven by art, culture, passion, and fun. But she's the same girl who is hardworking, career-minded, and independent. She can be 20 years old with an obsession for celebrity gossip, or she can be 40 years old with a crazy deadline at work. Both are very stylish. This is the Sanctuary Girl. Originally from the streets of LA, Sanctuary is stepping into Canadian stores for the first time ever. And the spring-summer line is filled with mixed medium pieces, pairing cotton with vegan leather, while exploring both flowing and geometric shapes. Perfect to match the change the modern woman goes through in her everyday life. I was recently invited to the media preview of the line, which will launch in March 2014, and I got to meet Debra Polanco, who is absolutely down to earth and laid back, quite characteristic of the line that she's created. And personally speaking, I think Canada is thrilled to have it on our shelves.
For example, like this little asymmetrical skirt, the track skirt.
Oh, this is really nice.
These come in prints also.
So a lot of geometric shapes I see and like asymmetry.
Everything, I mean, if there's one common thread, definitely, well there's two actually. Everything's really graphic, for sure, and everything's sort of asymmetrical. I mean, even like our black and white graphic prints, stripes, and, you know, the asymmetrical shape, and even the way we shot our shoot in Venice. We wanted to look like LA, but we wanted to be a little more graphic.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like the whole, and there's so much black and white on the runway, it's not going away. Like, everyone's just really feeling like being seasonless right now. We'll have a little more color for summer, but
but black is timeless regardless.
a little army brat short, really cute. So this is more of like our DNA, like our surplus girl, kind of where we started. So she's a little more, you know, desk to dinner working girl, but then we'll do the same soft pants for like your, you know, your tomboy girl.
Right.
But I mean, she'll still take this dress like we all do and mix it with like this. You know?
Oh yes, of course.
You know, I mean, that's how we all dress, you know, is mixing it all up, so. And then this is kind of more of your freestyle girl over here. So it's kind of more of the soft dressing, the wide leg pants, the maxi dresses, you know, your little hippie top.
Yeah, very bohemian.
Your little boho girl. This is actually kind of more of this modernist girl.
Oh, okay.
And then the vegan leathers. The vegan leather style. Pretty color.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of white for spring. This is like one of our best selling pants, the civilian. That's the one I have on.
Oh yes, it fits really well.
Yeah, it's the power stretch. This is great. Again, the soft city and the white. And then all the open work in it. Again, more of that graphic influence with the splatter paint. Again, we're your freestyle girl. Answering to her. So we really try to cover like everything to like mix and match like with your lifestyle.
Like this particular one. I've noticed that this is a mixed medium shirt. Can you explain more about vegan leather?
Well, it's so funny because when we first started doing it like 3 years ago, and everyone was like, it's called PU. And I was like, well, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we have to come up with a better name. And just being inspired by Stella McCartney and what she's been able to do. You know,
okay,
leathers.
Yeah.
So we just kind of started calling it vegan leather.
So that vegans can wear it because it's not real animal hide.
Exactly.
I understand now.
Still have your leather look.
Yeah.
We'll use it as trim,
right
like
here.
the vegan leather waistband.
Yeah.
And even for fall, we did like a vegan puffer jacket. And, we use it in a lot of different ways.
What were your inspirations in creating this spring line?
Well, for spring, it was definitely all about graphic. To me, that was really my whole influence. So it was like the black and white stripes, the black and white tribal prints, the graphic screen print tees. There's a lot of black and white on the runway, and our girl's a little more commercial, so she's like runway to reality. So just trying to keep it current and just inspired by all the graphics.
What can you say to Canadian girls to adapt to the style or adopt the style?
Right. Actually, I feel like the Canadian girls and the LA, New York, whatever, or the American girls, I feel like, especially with the internet and the bloggers and everything nowadays, I feel like everybody's kind of become more universal. We try to do things that are like seasonless and timeless, but still have like a fashion edge. So I think that, and from what I saw on the streets, like the Canadian girls are very much like the girls in LA, the way everyone's dressing layered, and so it's a very similar lifestyle, other than the weather.
Yeah.
We don't have the winter. We're missing one season.
What made you want to reach out to Canada?
Well, we had some loyal specialty stores that were kind of coming to the shows and writing their business, and then we have this great new partnership with our Canadian distributors to really expand it now. So we're really excited that now we can come. We have our Canadian partners, so it is Sanctuary in Canada. So.
What can you say about starting this business? I know you started back in 1997. Can you describe a little bit on how your journey has been? And from my understanding, you built this with your husband?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we say we're master pant makers since 1997 because really when we started, we just wanted to master that process. So probably for the first 5 years of business, we were just making bottoms, but that's how we got our cult following. Is really kind of like from the bottom up. So it's just really been in the last year that we kind of completed the collection. We added the sweaters, the outerwear, all the knits, printed wovens, and really trying to complete the look and make it a lifestyle brand.
Like why pants exactly?
I'm obsessed with pants. I'm a pant girl, and just to me, it was like a challenge to make a great fitting pants. And I mean, we have all these like hidden secrets in our patterns now at this point. So we've been able to the girl will keep to coming back because they make your booty look cute,
Yeah.
Yeah, great pants.
Yeah, of course. What is the vision of Sanctuary?
We definitely want to continue to complete the lifestyle. So we're actually we're focused on our handbags for fall 14. We're launching, and they'll have the handbags here, so that's exciting. And then just continuing to add categories.
Style tips that you would like to share?
Style tips. I think it's just about mixing it up. I think it's all about high-low. Mixing Sanctuary in with your designer, mix Sanctuary in with your high street brands. And just trying to make it your own. Anything goes. Yeah, I'm really into pattern mixing right now too.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to put the stripes with the pattern bottom.
With prints and patterns, how can that be mixed into with layers? Because obviously the Canadian girl, what she faces is the weather.
Right. Well, actually, we have to layer in LA, and people always laugh when I say this.
Really?
No, we do, because we have cold nights, because it's the desert. I mean, if you think about it. So, we're used to, we go tank top, long sleeves, scarf, and we take it off. And we could be at the beach, and we always have flip-flops in our car, but then we always have shoes, because then by the end of the day, right now, it gets cold at night. I mean, obviously, not as cold as you, so we're definitely into layering, too. Our layers are a little thinner than yours, maybe. I think it's really cute to put a striped tank with and you could do black and white on top of black and white with pattern bottom, and throw your sweater over that, because when you go in the restaurant, you want to take the sweater off, you want to have a fun little sexy top, but then you have to put a sweater on, put a jacket on, so why not have fun colors mixed together?
Well, thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
And it's really great to meet you, and I love the whole collection, and I'm sure Canada is just as excited as everyone else here to see it come out.
We're excited about our, you guys are our roommates on this continent.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So it was about time.